Are you guys ready to take on some zombies? Well, one thing I was thinking though, we've got some level 1s here. Is it not maybe better just to get these guys in? I do worry about the level 1s. Although, this is a comparatively simple fight. Comparatively. So, if these guys can get through it and stay alive, the level 1s, they're going to get a lot of XP out of it. At least one level. I reckon let's do it. Okay, we need a good fight here from Mark Antony. I want to see this warbow annihilate that bloody necromancer. Let's do it. Ironically, the plethora of regular Wiedergängers is going to make this easier because a lot of them don't even have weapons. And the more of them there are, the more likely it is that the necromancer will just randomly possess one of them. Let's move everybody forward 2 squares. Or 3 squares. Yeah, 3 squares ought to do it. So Scipio goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a lot of zombies! Okay, that... yeah, actually no. Shouldn't have taken the throwing weapons. Hopefully they'll just stop there and then move it on the next turn so we can still get some throwing weapons off. There he is. Get him, lads. Necromancer spotted. Looking at the weapons here, I'm seeing some pickaxes, which are scary. I'm seeing hand axes, which are scary. But 90% of how difficult this either will or won't be is going to come down to whether or not we can take that necromancer out in a hurry. Oh, look at his little dagger. Oh, bless. It sucks that there's a bush there, so this fucker is probably going to hide behind that bush. It's going to make him a lot more difficult to hit. One other element we'd learned from a previous fight against the necromancer is that the AI will take one zombie to stand in front of him, and then if you split your archers in a V shape, you can then at least have one angle where you have an unobstructed shot at the necromancer. Awesome, he didn't move. Great. So if I put these 2 archers on that line, they can shoot there. Might not even be necessary. Am I expecting casualties? Honestly, no. Things could always go horribly wrong. I mean, you do never know ultimately what's going to happen. But I think if we play this properly, I mean, look at how close we are here to getting shots off against this necromancer. I'm pretty sure that the AI is going to move one of these zombies in front here. He's dead this next turn. Oh, yeah, boy! Oh, we needed that to hit. Wasted ability points on all my front line. That's another thing I have to remember. If you're up against a necromancer, you're not going to stand back and let them come to you. Come on, Gannicus. Ooh, one more. Julius, this is all you, buddy. Turn 2 necromancer kill. And now the zombie farm starts. Now it's just about killing all the zombies and not suffering any hits, or any kills, I mean. You could even make the argument that for my archers, I can just get the pikes out and just stab these things. I mean, we can spend probably, a few dozen arrows here, and it all costs money. We can go to penny pinching mode. Everybody has their swords out, so we're not going to be missing a lot of shots. There's not a huge amount of armor here. The difference in how this fight goes as opposed to the last episode is really going to shine through now. You'll remember in the last fight, by about turn 3 or 4, our front line were too exhausted to attack twice in a turn, and that's not going to happen here. Interesting how they're moving. They're all going south. So we'll just be a bit more you piece of zombie ass. Oh, it's Skulder. Zombie getting zombie hoarded. Sakarum, you fucking suck. Well, he is level 1 to be fair, so. I could actually use footwork here, but there's no need. Because if I can kill that zombie, then he can still get his shots off. Release the dog? Nah. Tell you what, fire wildly into the group of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. One other thing that's pretty cool is this is 24 zombies in total. And there's 6 direwolves quite near to us. And we just need 30 heads for this patrol mission, so if we go get those direwolves, we've got our 30 heads. Within like half a day we completed the mission. This is easily the best band of mercenaries we've ever had. I'm very pleased with our little team. Let's just keep them alive. The next 4,000 gold can go on another warbow, but we've gone for the 10,000 gold ambition, so let's just save up 10 grand. That little sound effect is quite funny. Sakarum Vivendi, first kill. With his little ancient sword. Good lad. Okay, so we've got to be careful with Skulder here. He's got 3 axes near him, and he's about to break. And luckily the northern flank is going to be secured very soon, and we can run around and go support him. Get murdered, zombie. Whoopsie, careful, Gannicus. God, can you imagine how shit Picasso must feel? He's got a freaking hangover, there's rotting corpses all around him. He's like, I don't need this shit in my life. Awesome, Mark Anthony just procced his killing frenzy, so plus 25 damage for the next 2 turns. 62 to 87. Holy shit. How do you miss a zombie? It's just standing there. Seriously. Oh, that guy's name just Herman. We can actually get him a viewer suggested name. Bitzelfuss is the next one. Skulder's fleeing. But on the next turn, Picassus can move there and blow his horn. I hope that's going to be enough to... This could be the end of Skulder here. I think which would surprise nobody. we all know that Skulder does tend to die real good. It's just a gangbang to the south there. It's no good. I could also eat the mushrooms here just to increase the damage on these guys, but I don't think it's worth it. I want to save the mushrooms for killing a berserker. I want to get the event. Oh, well done, Picassus. That's huge. He's completely surrounded by zombies. I don't blame him. The archers are going to help now, though. Nice, let's keep that killing frenzy going. Herman, you... Disappointing. We are not impressed. Careful. The lads are getting exhausted now. This is where things get a bit hairy. But I do back our archers to put up some serious damage numbers. Sucker room. That's potentially scary, but with height advantage for Scipio and a kite shield, he's very unlikely to get hit. Job, Electora. God, killing that necromancer in the beginning was absolutely clutch. So important. That's what I want to see, Mark Antony. Hits every turn, all kills every turn. Expect nothing less from you now. Ah! Oh, you're kidding me. That's fucking bollocks. Pushing him off his high ground. I call shenanigans. Get him, boy. I think Skull has dodged like the last 9 or 10 shots that have gone at him. Good man. He's got very, very high defense anyway, so melee defense that is, so he should be fine. Keep shooting, Julius. Oh, so close, good boy. Bastards, killing my dog. Right. I'm not going to stand for that. Dog killers. Replacement quivers, good lads, good lads. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Ugh. Oh, he's too knackered, fair enough. Ah, so close. Tiberius, double kill. Good lad. Keep that killing frenzy going. Can you imagine if they kill the dog and then it comes back as a zombie dog? Poor boy, he's gonna bleed to death. Yeah. No, Herman, come on. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that the level 1s have missed a lot of swings. But I think this is probably the best way to get them a lot of XP. Julius, okay, fatigue. Get closer. God, it's a frickin' charnel house. Look at all these dead zombies. Good boy. Oh, and he bled to death, the poor doggy. Final 3 zombies, finally. We didn't need that to hit, come on. Ah! One more! Nope, don't take that shot. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. Take it home. Well done, boys. Look at the XP numbers. 207, 310 for Julius. Wow. Where's the level 1s? So, Herman got 183, so he almost got to level 2 off his first mission. Zakarum Vanandi, 3 kills in his first fight. 193, so both of them are one more fight away from getting their first level up. Little rings, 340, well worth it. And we can go straight after these wolves. Let's take a look at the armor values. Swap some of the armor around. Yeah, that was heroic is what that was. Skolda holding the line there. Well done. Well done. 139, 94, 101, 110. That's actually fine. We're out of swords? We're out of swords. Yes, it'll be Mace Master. Mace Master's on the back, swords in front, arrows up front, arrows at the back, excuse me. Get those dogs. Let's go get paid, boys. Come here, direwolves. Oh, what do we find? Lair of the Outcast. More zombies? Imentus. Hey, buddy, what up? Nice, more ruins. Oh my god, dogs. Come back here! Quickly before it gets dark. There you go. Woof woof. Actually, got to be a touch careful here. I've got to make sure that these dogs don't get around these bits of high cover here. Aim is 69. Okay, good. Good hit. Mark Antony with killing frenzy right off the bat. Oh, so close. Okay, so it's on Tiberius to get to that spot. Fair enough. As long as everybody's in riposte, then we should be just fine. Ouch. Ah, badness. Come on. Yeah, boys. Oh. Ooh. It's almost dead. Ah. Can't even lay a bloody bite on us. Well done, boys. How long have I been streaming Battle Brothers? What do you mean today? Or in general? I don't know, like a few months in general. But today I've just been on for a couple of hours so far. God, these archers are just absolute monsters. Love them. That was easy. 6 wolf pelts. That's the 30 heads we need. Our level 1s have the levels up that they need. +3, that's what I want to see. No need to increase his resolve, that's fine. We'll go for melee defense and fatigue. And because he's someone who I want to have long-term potential with, we'll go for student at level 1. Herman also has long-term potential, so he gets student. Melee skill, melee defense, and fatigue. Tiberius, the Axe Master. Oh, sweet. One of our first level 6s up front, actually. Except for Lucius, who has Battleforged. Fair enough. Interestingly, no Battleforged for him. What have you got? Oh, Tiberius. You could actually get Brawny. That's going to free up a lot of fatigue. You've already got 86. So I'll tell you what, get Underdog and then go back for Brawny. So 30% of 18 plus 8, so 26 divided by 3. Seems like an 8. He's an Axe Master, he'll need loads of fatigue. Let's get the Brawny. 95, that's what I want to see. It's 3. It's 3 there. We're just already focusing on his melee defense. God, loving all this fatigue. He's going to be really good. Mace Master, Hammer, Hasn't got the specialization yet. He'll get there. Electora. Archer. We'll use him as a sort of de facto sword user for the moment. Axemaster. Have you got your Axemaster yet? Not quite. Keep using that straight sword then. Mace Master. That's grand. Let's go get paid, lads. Let's go get paid. Fine work. Absolutely fine work. What's also encouraging is as soon as we get another patrol mission, we can come hit Forgotten Ruins and Lair of the Outcast. And that's going to be such a huge injection of cash so quick. So anyway, we can see... Oh, perfect. Lots of armored Vertigangers, a fallen hero, and a necromancer. That'll be a bit more difficult, but not much more difficult than the last one. This is the part of the game I've been waiting to get to for a while, where we are able to farm up zombie hordes like this. Happy man. So we've got 39 days left on the challenge to see where we are. Hans Gruber scored 438 points in the first 100 days. Hello, hello. Fallen hero, mini armored Vertigangers. That's going to be very easy to do. And the timing couldn't be better. We need to make the push for 10,000 gold. We need to level up our level 1s. Perfect. Oh, bloody perfect. All I need now is for my bowyer to actually create us a masterwork bow now. And I'll be a happy lad. Now, I think it's time that we retire one of these three. They all marked for replacement. I feels like a third spare guy is just a waste. So who's the weakest out of them? Probably Biggest Dickus with 58 melee skill. You've got 63 on Leofric, and we need to hang on to Philatus because he's a historian. Until we get the decode the map event, we need to hang on to him. So Biggest Dickus, thank you for your service. How much do we need? 370. Well, we'll wait until we hand in this quest. I mean, he's clumsy anyway. And he's a raider. But now the fact that the last two hires we have are going to fit the raider skill perfectly, I think it means we're not really going to have much of a use for him. He's just clogging up the roster and costing us money per day. I still kind of feel like we should be on the lookout for a replacement sergeant. 2,100, oh yeah. Biggest Dickus, well done. Enjoy your retirement. Good man, thank you. Poachers, no, we'll hire some hunters maybe. Actually, no, we're fine for archers. Electora is going to be an amazing archer. It's Julius who's the weakest archer. Gannicus isn't great either, but... Right, sell the junk, keep looking for patrol missions. That is our modus operandi now. Junk, that's junk, that is junk, that's junk. Let's keep the lads eating well, 100%. Cured venison, delish, berries, delicious. We can carry up to 300, so let's take 1, 2, 3. So we've got no shortage of arrows. We're fine for medical supplies. Tools, we could always use more. We'll keep an eye for tools. We're flush for food. In fact, there you go. Damn near a week of food. Going well, boys. I'm a happy man. Although now, the main challenge is to not fall into complacency, get overconfident. which historically has been my downfall. Come on, patrol mission. Greenskins for 3 skull. No thanks. One last thing I want to do is just get 2 more of these heater shields. .66 fatigue is not good. 95, there you go. Bam. Just keep bouncing around these cities, hopefully we can find a patrol mission. I'll be happy to take on those greenskin missions once we get some reinforced male Horbergs on the front line. Because those orcs can still just slice through our armor like butter. Goblins east of Nordholz. How much are you going to pay us? 800, 900. Not worth it. Goblins can so easily get kills. And the nice thing is, yeah, we can actually start carrying trade goods because we've got some money that we can rely on. Oh, whoopsie, I thought I was selling there. Jackass. It's quite nice to be able to be selective about the missions we want to take for a bit. No missions? Really? I should actually also think about if I get a patrol mission finally, I should go to the training center, train the 2 level 1s up, and then go clear out these ruins, and then that'll further boost their experience. But ultimately, is it worth it? I don't think so. Ah, come on. This could be quite easy. Obtain the fruit of the debaucher at Deathless Coven. Yeah, fine. It's been a few days since we've had any money come in. Why not? So we know it's undead, so we'll need flails and swords. Swords if it's zombies, flails if it's ancient auxiliaries. What we won't need is the daggers, that's for sure. Flavius? Yeah, stay with your Morning Star. It's fine. I really hope it's not bloody necromancers. Actually, no, necrosavants, excuse me. But these obtain, whatever it is, type missions tend to be auxiliaries. And just to be prepared, in case it's auxiliaries, let's get the throwing axes onto our archers. Because as we know, bows don't do a damn thing against them. Start with a bow, in case it's zombies. Yep, ancients. Many legionaries. That's pretty scary. I reckon we can take them on. Oh god, no. I mean, we can definitely beat them, but our level 2s have almost no chance of getting out of this alive. So let's just be smart and run away bravely. What worries me though is we're running on snow, so we can move Only 3 squares. And if they can move 4, they're going to catch us. In which case we have no choice but to fight. Sometimes these legionaries just stand still and don't actually run at you. I mean, generally I don't like fighting these legionaries. It's not worth it because I'll almost never use the weapons you get from them or the armor. They are so dangerous. You know, it's just the juice isn't worth the squeeze with fighting these things. And in a mission like this, we can still pass the mission if we run. Yeah, there you go. They're not even going to chase us. Run away! Like at this point I wish we could just retreat without taking any injuries. I'll tell you what, just for this, let's speed up this gameplay. Faster, faster. Those bladed pikes they have are horrifying, and there's 5 of them, good lord. The bladed pikes are like 50 to 70 damage. They are 120%, or it's over 100% effective against armor, and they have a very high armor piercing damage as well. They are lethal. Run away bravely, lads! Love that part in Monty Python where they attack the castle and they charge! All the animals flying at them. Run away! Yeah, you're done. Let's get out of here. Excellent. Well fought, men. Yeah, we are great fighters. We've never lost a fight over 100 meters. When it comes to running away, we're experts. Egon, retired soldier. I know if you have an apprentice and a retired soldier together, there's an event where the retired soldier teaches the apprentice. Gives him melee skill and melee defense. Ooh, that's temptingly cheap. That's very, very cheap. 1100. Oh god, that's so tempting to buy that. But no, let's not get sidetracked from our quest of getting 10,000 gold. We need a patrol mission. Let's try Nornheim. So Simonaki, when you say they have a lot of fatigue, I guess, I think you mean those legionaries. They have, unlimited fatigue. All of the undead have unlimited fatigue. Which is another reason that the undead are so very difficult to deal with. And you know what? At a certain point, hello, what is this? Lucius Varenus, Mace Master, approaches with a pained look on his face, his helmet in a hand as he wipes his brow. Sir, you should come see this. Oh yeah, our flagellant is probably, is whipping himself. Idiot. I need to find a temple. Ooh, 35 hit points. I'll tell you what. You stay in reserve. Just until you're healed up. Oh, and of course, let's go back to our usual weapons that we're all supposed to be using. Flail Master. Just a sword is fine for you, I think. Oh yeah, talking about the pikes which are used by ancients. I think if you're actually using the pike, like to make a stab, only costs like the usual bit of fatigue, but it is it's still quite a lot. Come on, give us a fucking patrol mission. I'll take a look at what these are and what they pay. I may as well end up just doing them. What I don't want to do is end up wasting money by running around and not doing work. 3 skulls. Something has been stolen. 1200 gold. Let's do it. Give us... Oh, 464 if that wasn't so outrageously expensive. Let's have a drink. Cheers. Oh, Tiberius is pissed. Oh, in that case then. Sit you down, Tiberius. Leoric is a flail master. It's kind of nice that we can have these guys in reserve. I'm kind of still thinking about fishing for a sergeant. I don't want to get distracted by trying to save the money. Should still hire someone if they could be a good sergeant. Like Berengar is another good potential purchase if he gets the stars we need. And if we're probably going to end up firing him, but hell, he's only 120 gold. Stars in resolve. Come on. We could even try the brawler. You never know. Oh, the ham-fisted. No, he's going to be... Wait, ham-fisted means he is clumsy. It's got a traits on the wiki here. Where's traits? Where's HHH, the ham-fisted? It's not listed here. Well, if he is clumsy, that's not intrinsically an issue. Yeah, if they're drunk, they do get a resolve bonus. So if my sergeant got drunk, that's fine. But he's a frontline guy. Okay, so stars in melee defense and range defense and hit points. Starting 61 melee skill and cocky. Is this someone worth keeping? I do like the starting 61 melee skill. What the hell? We'll hang on to him as a reserve. I mean, these guys we will... You know, the other guys who are actual reserves will get fired at some point, but... I mean, with 61 starting melee skill, even though he doesn't have stars in melee skill, he will get up to like 80 odd or 70 odd. And he's got decent fatigue. Yeah, fine, we can hang on to him. With stars in melee and range defense, he'll get rid of those negative traits pretty soon. What's also pretty funny is he's cocky and someone else here has iron lungs. There you go. So they'll get into a breath holding contest, which increases one of their morales. Damn, yeah, 300 gold a day. Tracks northwest of Remingstead. Okay, hang on, we must expect to be fighting raiders here, so we'll go for the standard loadout then against raiders. You know what, I tell you what, don't even bother with the throwing axes. We'll see what the composition is. If they are only raiders, we will take the throwing axes, but if they have poachers with them or marksmen with them, then it's not worth it. So a few marksmen and many raiders. Okay, so you're going to be running at them. Let's take a look at the ranged defensive values. 2137 is actually pretty damn good. Wow. 41x. Oh, that's melee skill. Whoopsie. And 18, that's no good. Because obviously whoever has the lowest ranged value is just the one that's going to eat all the shots that get thrown at them. 37, 15, that's no good. Like, even 20 and 20 is, mid-30s, that's fine. 20 and 37, 20 and 42, that's fine. 10, 23, 23 and 30. I'm more worried about melee attacks there. Now, 27 range defense is fine, 24 is fine, 20 is totally fine, 23 is great, 17 is fine. So I back my guys to win a contest in the ranged battle. And to be a little bit different here, I'm actually going to keep these throwing axes on the front line. I don't expect to use them immediately, but if they get so wounded and they have to leave the front line, they can at least still throw axes from behind the front line. That lad didn't have enough fatigue to make that worth it. Let's hope there's no necromancer here. Handing the lockbox to man in dark, ragged clothes, necromancer. Let's just hope the marksmen don't roll level 2 crossbows. Okay, good. There's a hunting bow there, which kind of sucks. And a normal crossbow, which also does hurt. Ouchie. Oh, for God's sake, it always gives you an injury. Just please stand there with no one in front of you. Our archers will make short work of them then. Bruce. Well, I've got a recommendation for Bitzelfuss, if that's the one you're talking about. Some scary weapons here, honestly. Who do I want to kill the most? That hunting bow using marksman. We also need to get close enough to be able to shoot at the necromancer. Actually need to be a bit more smart about this. Where is the necromancer is the question. One of us actually has... There he is, okay. What I was going to say was, one of us has a falcon. Okay, Herman, this scares me. He can't move 2 stars. If he moves two places forward, all 3 of these guys are going to attack him. And he's going to die if he doesn't get his shield up, so that's just where we're going to have to draw the line, I'm afraid, here. Okay, the archer can't, the necromancer can't actually do anything until there's a corpse to kill. There you go. Oh, fine shot. Oh yeah, the Bruce gets... G'day, Bruce. How are you, Bruce? Oh, I'm a bit crook, Bruce. I just saw a pommy streaker in the Osborne Road. Ah. Must look like a bald wallaby. Classic. It's actually a little bit pathetic how I can, if I think, I can probably memorize and recite from memory just about every bloody Monty Python sketch that was ever done. I should put that on my CV under skills. Ah! Skolder, as always, is just a frickin' walking pincushion. Fuck's sakes. Dead. It's statistically improbable how much he gets hit because, like, I mean, I've thrown... It's not like he has crap defensive stats. He's got just as much defensive value as everybody else does, but he just always seems to get hit. And it's not just in this playthrough, it's been that way in every single campaign we've ever had him in. Get killed, nerd. Yeah, this is legit scary. These pikes and long axes are actually pretty scary. With only 22 melee defense. Sake. Just hope that we can start to kill their morale. Ah! It's this guy that needs to miss his attack, but he's confident he's not going to miss. Oh, thank God he missed. Right. Let's have our archers start to get some DPS here, some deeps. Just kill whatever you can. Just kill anything. I'm not too phased about what it is. Just kill stuff. I want their morale to start breaking. Ouchie, that hurts. If I kill that zombie, I can... Actually, I'm going to wait, because then get something low, and then hopefully he can finish it off and get his damage bonus. Good, he can finish that off. And then move forward so you can get the no range penalty on these guys. Good work. Here's the beauty of the archers coming through. Well, I think actually there's still a bug where... Yeah, Herman's dead 100%. Look at this. Pierced side. He doesn't have enough fatigue to even keep his shield up. There's a bug where, because there was a necromancer, every one of these raiders that dies will just automatically raise up. Freaking annoying. Yes, flee! Flee, you coward! Oh, he's moved. Nasty bugger. It's just about keeping everybody alive now. We've already lost Skolda, unfortunately. Oh, we're about to lose Herman. Take a guess, Skolda. Sugar, who do you think died? There it is. Damage bonus. Nice. Awesome. I suppose it's a miracle he survived as long as he did anyway. And there goes Herman, killed. Yeah, the level 1s actually, I shouldn't be keeping them on the front line. I should be having them act as pikemen. Because keeping your low level guys alive on the front line is just too difficult. Particularly as they only have 110 points of armor. It's really not a lot. for fuck's sake. God damn it, that's 3 fatalities now. Two-handed axe, man, don't mess with it, it's fucking scary. It has me 4 now. Well, at least it was the 2 level 1s, and the guys were so hurt. That was a replacement, and that was a replacement as well. Well, marked for replacement at least. So, it's still super frustrating though. Yeah, Leofric is dead. Leofric was a replace, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. At the end of the world, we're just getting rid of our dead wood. Come on, panic. Panic, you bugger. Phew, those pikes hurt. Whoopsie. Just need this guy to die. Not gonna happen though, is it? Dead. Yeah, frick. 4 fatalities on what was supposed to be a fairly straightforward mission. This Brigand Raider was a frickin' monster. Get wrecked, mate. Ah, it's a slaughter. Oh, you're not getting away, lad. You are not getting away. Run them down. Well, I would love to save money. Yeah, that's also true. The compensation. I thought you meant the ambition we had, the 10,000 gold that we wanted to raise. Oh God, I hope we don't lose that armor. Fuck, this is going to be costly. You know what? Let him escape. Tell his mates to not fuck with us. So, losing Skolda actually sucks. He was a mace master. He was super, super crucial. Herman was a level 1. Philetus and Leofric were replacements anyway. Oh, thank God we didn't lose that male Hallberg. X-Master. Hammer Raider. Tall Leaf Ham-Fisted. Now, I was just saying how I want to keep my level 1s on the back line, but I just can't now. I don't have enough. Wait, who's the level 1s here? Tall Leaf Ham-Fisted. You can start your life as a pikeman. Reasonably sure I can keep you alive. As a pikeman, that is. Give him some seasoning. Right, Electora, you continue to be an impressive archer. At this point, I may as well just, oh God, give him a hunting bow and let him just keep shooting. Yeah, now it's got to the point where he's going to have higher DPS with a hunting bow. And as much as I want him on the front line, his damage will be better on the back line. So it's going to be quite a strange setup for us. With all of these archers, but... yeah, look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. Just thinking potentially I'll do that with Tall Leaf. Just chuck him in some heavy male hauberks. So he's not going to have much in the way of fatigue, but I think that's not that important as long as he stays alive. Oh, we got a third arming sword out of that, which is great. Yeah, that works. So I was not at all expecting to have this many bowmen, but hey. Lucius Vorinos, how do I increase your fatigue even further? I quite like the extra damage from Killing Frenzy, it's bloody good. Again, I'd love to take Fearsome, but we don't know what the late game crisis is. Crippling Strikes, maybe. 0 to 18 ignores armor, so if it rolls a 10, essentially means that he's got a 50% chance to inflict an injury. But here's what we do: we put him on the side, and we give him Underdog. Underdog is a must-have in any case. So 75 melee skill, yeah, buddy. So we have got gear waiting to go for the next replacement. We've got 2 sets. These guys, what are the fatigue numbers? Oh yeah, you can definitely wear a heavier helmet. 59, 61, yeah, stay with that. Disappointing, but at least that's not the end of the world. Right then, let's go get paid. Should have just held out and did a bloody patrol mission. Especially we need one now because we're going to have another level 1. And we know that there are some ruins there that have just some zombies in them, which we want to farm up. Do we still have our caravan hand? Because I ultimately do want a caravan hand in my party. Yeah, there he is. Our caravan hand is our sergeant. Implausibly enough. A farmer is always welcome. Wolfgang. Please have stars. Nope. Melee defense. Only melee defense. Hit points is great. Initiative is just a waste, really. Well, he's hired. Let's chuck him in some decent armor. Ultimately, I'm going to want to have to replace him though, because he hasn't got long-term viability. Maybe as a swordsman, plus accuracy from slash. We could make him a raider, but I think we've got one hammer raider here. Axmaster ham-fisted is going to be. He's actually going to be a far better raider because he's got stars in melee and range defense. Wolfgang will just be a swordmaster. So shield and sword for him. This is not the loadout I was expecting, but anyway. We've got a few names that need to get introduced back in. Bistelfuss being the first. Bistelfuss. Who else? Tall Leaf needs to be renamed. Give me a name, lads. Lucius, Julius, Victoria. Oh, and we're a long way off from our financial goal. Bistelfuss, up to what? I only had the first name of it. I don't think that's going to fit, it's too long. Optimisticus. Up to me. It's just going to have to be Bistelfuss Optimi. Sounds like a disease. Oh, mate. Yeah, I was with that horrible chick, you know. She gave me a case of Bistelfuss. Oh, dude. Gotta get that shit treated, yo. Okay. We need 1 to 3 days for that to heal in any event. So here's the plan. Just keep running around until we can get a bloody... Okay, God, hang on. You're being very difficult with his naming here. Bistelfuss. That needs to be what? Bitselfuss. Oh, right. Oh, my word. Bitselfuss. There we go. Doing it now. Alright, I still want us to be hanging on to 7 swords for when it comes time to fight like dogs and whatnot. We definitely need the higher level guys on the flanks. So level 6, level 2, level 4, level 1, level 1. That's better. How much fatigue do you have, Bistelfuss? You can actually, yeah, you can get away with using the heater shield, which is great news. Extra bit of defense there. I'm still hanging on to these daggers out of habit, but we haven't come across armor that we've needed to capture really at all. But knowing that we're going to be fighting some fallen heroes at some point and maybe some higher level enemies, there's a ruin down to the south that has a bandit leader in it, which is damn near guaranteed to have some impressive armor. We're going to want to dagger him down. Just because you never know what you're going to run into, I think it's a good idea just to hang on to the daggers. Anyway, this episode's been a long one. Let's take a little break here, and when we come back, we need to go into a little bit of a rebuilding phase. It's a silver-edged cloud, though. We've gotten rid of the majority of our guys who needed to be replaced. We've picked up a new person who needs to be replaced, but we've also got some good new recruits. So when we come back...